What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Black Shack. We're up in North Carolina today. It's pretty early. We're at Taylor's property. He's got 35 acres here. I wanted to come up here and see if we can bump some deer, see kind of where they're moving. We had some pretty good growth since the last time we were here, so hopefully be able to see some trails a little bit better. We got to check on some trail cams, move a couple, and we got to clear some shrubbery out that's kind of in the way of a good cam. So after that, hopefully we can shoot in our third axis on the bow and get that set up. And that's the last thing that we need to do on my setup, and get that thing dialed in and shoot it downhill. And if we can, shoot uphill as well if we have a good shooting lane. So come along for the ride and see if we can't find some deer out here. Okay, got to the first one. We got a nice little bench set up over here. So got a trail cam here, and it looks out this way. We got a sweet bench that comes through here for the deer. We got water down on the other side of this ridge here. So the deer come down from up this direction. They come this way. They pass in front, and it's less steep over this way. And they crest over this hill. Because on this side it's a pretty good fall off. So we got some good passage coming through here. This one was having some battery issues. Everything looks fine, so hopefully maybe there's something wasn't seated all the way. So we'll keep moving on. So far we haven't bumped any deer yet, but we'll keep looking out for them. This is the back of the property. This is an old tree cluster here, and some old timer set up his really old tree stand. The tree's starting to eat it, but he had a good shooting lane. I'm sure he got some good ones out here. Just moved another cam. I'm not too confident with it. I saw a little bit of traffic, but not terribly a lot. I still haven't bumped anything yet. I got some pictures this morning from the cam I'm going to. It's down by the creek. So we'll see if we have any more tracks and movement down there. But this is the uphill funnel back this way, and it looked promising a while ago. So hopefully traffic picks up on that end. Okay, just moved the last one. I have some really good tracks here, all along here. So we got this creek right here, about 20 feet that way. My last cam was on that tree, but when the sun was setting, I was getting a really bad reflection off this hill and wasting photos. So I moved it over to this one, made some modifications, and hopefully this is better. Hopefully I don't have to come back down to this one, because this is the furthest one away. And this one smokes you. Got some really good elevation change out here. So let's go back up to the truck, and we will shoot in our third axis for a little bit. Okay, we're done with the cams for now. We were able to fix a battery issue, and then we were able to move the other ones. The one that is up kind of on this back funnel, I'm not too confident on it, but we'll see. The one down by the creek is, I have high confidence on that, but I stunk up the place all back there. So we probably won't have movement for a few days. So we'll see if it picks back up in about a week or so. But now let's move on to the third axis portion. We got a good little degree of droppage here. I will set up about 30 yards away and hopefully dial in this third axis. Okay, got set up just now. Backed up the truck a little bit more to get just a more drastic angle. Pretty happy with where the angle's at now. I think we are rocking it. Let's see here. We're right at 30 yards exactly, right here in the tailgate. So we'll shoot in and make some adjustments. What I'm looking for here is I have about 1.5 inches painter's tape down there. And you want to aim for that, obviously, and shoot a grouping. You don't want to go off of one arrow. So you want to go off of a grouping and make your adjustment that way. So we will make sure that we are dialed in with our scope. And we will use the 30 pin on this and hopefully get some good results. We have 0 wind right now, so that's promising. Coming off of that 3D shoot just now with Tay. So hopefully everything is good to go. Okay, so I'm shooting left already. I shot a group just now. So I'm shooting downhill. So the third axis basically takes the housing and moves it this way. So I'm shooting left, and so I need to take, if I'm a right-handed shooter, let me think this through. If I'm a right-handed shooter, I'm hitting right. I take the housing and bring it towards me. So I'm hitting left, I gotta move it away from me real quick. Let's see if I remembered correctly and moved it the right way. I did not. Shot a group just now. I was left, made an adjustment. Unfortunately for me, it was the wrong adjustment and an arrow went by. So I gotta find that one. So I went back the other direction just now. We'll see if that's accurate for us. Okay, that looks better. Still got a wobble though. I'm still left. So we'll break this set screw loose and we will take this clockwise. Just a hair. Take the screw clockwise and moves the housing counterclockwise. So let's give that another shot. Should be on the line now. Okay, that one was a little bit too far right. Maybe that one was me though. Yeah, that one was dead center of the tape. So I'm not gonna make an adjustment yet. We'll get those and do another grouping real quick. Here's a nice little stack right here. I'm gonna shoot one more time just to confirm these. Elevation, that's me. Mainly looking at left and right here. So again, this is at 30 yards. This top one was the last one. So looking pretty good so far. Okay, we're gonna shoot just one more round. Pretty happy with everything. Got some headwind. It's kind of throwing things off a little bit, but was able to be happy with my adjustments before that started to pick up. The last 3 rounds have been just seeing how close I can get it. So we'll do one more. I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna knock these last 4 out and probably call it good. So that 30 yards exactly. Go check it out. I will take it. Looks like we're right on. So third axis is good to go. I'm not gonna worry about shooting uphill. Maybe at a later date. Most everything around here I'm gonna be shooting downhill anyway. So, all right, guys, that wraps up today. I am soaked. It's been a good day. It's hot. It's hot and humid already, and it's only 11:18 in the morning. So, good day. We moved some cans. We got to check out the property. Everything's looking good. Got to shoot in the third axis, and so far, everything's going according to plan this season. So, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.